Hey gamers, Stogie here. Today I'm bringing you another Crysis 3 video, and right there's the class I'm running. You guys can go back and check it out if you'd like, but the perks I'm running are Retriever, which is the dog tag pickup perk, and I have that leveled up to level 2. I'm running Maneuverability, and I have that leveled up to level 3, and I'm running Heavy Weapon Pro for this reason right here, ripping poles out of the ground and using alien weapons. So I created this class because I thought it would be really cool to have a class designed specifically for using the weapons in the Crysis 3 environment. So I wanted to pull off some shit like this. Bam, smacking bitches in the back of the head. I thought it would be pretty funny to play an entire game using nothing but environmental weapons, or using environmental weapons as much as you could, because every once in a while you'll run into a guy and have to kill him before you can track one down. So I came up with this class right here. So you guys can go back to the beginning and pause it if you like, but this class I thought would be pretty damn fun. So in this game I'm playing with Dynamite, and this was my first game trying this out. So you guys are gonna laugh when you see the streak I go on in the beginning here, but it's pretty damn good for just trying this, and I'm pretty excited to get back into some Crysis 3 and try it again and maybe perfect upon this class a little bit. But I know when I level up Heavy Weapon and I get the or Heavy Weapon Pro and I get the 3rd level of it, I'm gonna be able to pull like the pole and dismount the guns faster. So like you saw, I had to yank it out of the ground. If you get on like the machine turrets, you gotta like rip those off, and it's kind of a slow animation. So weapon level 2 or tier 2 of Heavy Weapon Pro makes you rip those off faster. And then level 3 gives you more ammo for the alien weapons and the mounted weapons when you pick them up or rip them off. So you're going to see later in this game I'll pick up an alien weapon, but I don't use the alien weapons too much. And this whole streak here in the beginning is with this lamppost. So the alien weapons, and the reason I decided to do this, the alien weapons are amazing in this game, and they are super powerful. And Dano and I played against a group of guys, I think 3 or 4 games before this, and they just beat us down. I mean, they destroyed us. And I noticed that, man, 90% of my deaths were from some environmental alien weapon that's like in the level. And so I was thinking those must be pretty darn powerful. So I picked one up and tried it out, and I think I killed the guy in 3 bullets through his shield. So yeah, it's pretty damn powerful. So I thought I would make this class and have as much fun with it as possible. And after I did this, I was thinking, man, it would have been a lot of fun to do a live commentary while I was doing this. And you guys can see how fast I'm moving with this pole, like with Maneuverability and that Heavy Weapon Pro, which, oh, I'm sorry, I never said it. The base Heavy Weapon Pro level 1, what it does is it makes your guy move quicker with alien and mounted weapons. So as I pick this stuff up, it helps me, especially having Maneuverability on, move pretty quickly throughout the level. So I'm carrying this giant pole and I'm running super fast. So the other thing you can do in game is, instead of just swinging this pole to kill him, you can actually throw it at him. So I'm hitting the melee button, but if you hit the right trigger button, you can just throw this pole at them. And I just barely survived that guy, so I got my streak still going, but you guys are going to see it's going to come to an end shortly. And I don't know if you noticed as I was kind of chatting, but I got all the way through all of the kill streaks here in Crysis 3. I maxed out at the max nano suit, equipped that nano suit, and beat a couple guys down while I had it. So pretty damn good streak there, ending starting off the game with the lamppost. So I'm talking a little bit more about what you can do with this class setup. As you guys will see throughout the levels if you're playing Crysis 3, there's like this right here, this mounted gun, I can rip it off. And then there's also the alien weapons like I've been talking about. There's like a Reaper cannon that is kind of like an alien turret version of what I'm carrying. There's an alien pinch rifle, which is very much the same. It's like an alien turret. Then there's like a blast cannon that shoots it, or a mortar cannon or something like that. So it's an alien, like shoots like an alien mortar, almost like the Halo grenade it shoots out of it. And then the last thing is there's a bolt. I think it's an alien bolt rifle or something. It's some crazy super powerful one-hit alien sniper rifle weapon that when you pick it up is like a quarter of your screen. So pretty awesome. But basically when I pick up all that stuff with Maneuverability equipped and Heavy Weapon Pro equipped, I'm going to be super fast running around the level. And you could see, you know, maybe the downside to this class right there where I tried to jump and you saw my guy only got a couple inches off the ground. One of the biggest things in Crysis 3 is maneuvering around and jumping around the map, you know, snagging ledges and getting position on your enemy. So if you are carrying stuff like this around, that is the one downside. You can't get up on ledges as well, which I'm going to demonstrate here shortly as I go after this guy. You can't get up on ledges well. You can't jump over stuff as easy. You can't make hops from one area to another, and that's a little bit tougher. So you gotta play to the strengths of the class, as with any other class that you would design. But let's go to Crysis 3 in general. How I'm feeling about the game, and you guys have noticed, and I hope you don't mind, that I've been putting up quite a few Crysis 3 videos. I think this game is a hell of a lot of fun. I mean, I love playing this game. The multiplayer is a lot of fun. There's a little bit of lag here or there. You find games all the time, though. There's a little bit more rage quitting, people are saying now, than there used to be, and host migrations don't always go through. But I found myself playing this game being a little bit more relaxed and just having a little bit more fun overall than when I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, for instance. So I've really been enjoying it, and there's a good core group of guys, about 6 or 7 guys from Digital Warfare, that are on almost any time I get on to play. And right here you see me doing work with the pinch rifle a little bit and showing off what the alien weapons are capable. But if you guys have not gotten this game, or you haven't even rented it, you really got to try it out. There's not that many people online on multiplayer, and I don't really understand why. But this game it's fun as hell, man. I can't understand why anybody wouldn't like playing it. I mean, I'm sorry, if you like first-person shooters, I can't understand why anybody wouldn't like playing it, because I love it. It's great. If you guys have any questions about the class setups that you'd like to see, or something similar to, if you watch Level Cap at all, his loadout series where people recommend loadouts for him to use, I'd love the challenge of you guys suggesting, hey, try this loadout with this gun and play to its strengths, and then tell us what you thought. Because that's kind of what I did in this game. I put together a loadout. I had a certain playstyle in mind. I played out the playstyle in game, and I'm kind of talking over it with a commentary to talk about what I thought. And then going forward on my channel with all videos, I'm going to try something different. I'm still going to do commentaries like this because I have a lot of videos and content saved up, but I'm finding less and less time to be able to do these commentaries, because you guys don't know a whole lot about me, but I'm pretty busy at work. I manage a manufacturing plant, and we got some really big changes going on this year, so I'm really busy and stressed out at work quite a bit. So when I come home, I like to relax by playing games and stuff and hanging out with my wife and our 10-month-old son, but a lot of times there's not really time for games anymore. So not being time for games, means there's not really time to make commentaries and whatnot. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I'm going to try this out a couple times to see how it works out, but what I'm thinking of doing is actually playing games just like I always do, but kind of going into it with a mindset like I did with this game, where I had a class idea in mind, and I'm thinking about how I want to play, and I go in and I execute that. And instead of doing the commentary after the fact, my Astros with the 2013 mix amp, I can run them right into my Elgato software and streamline the entire live commentary right in at once. So what I'm thinking of doing is just going in with an idea for a commentary topic and just starting a live commentary and playing the game. So I know that I might not get the best gameplays, because usually I pull my best gameplays to do my commentaries out for you guys. So it might not be the best gameplays, but I think it'll be better for me. And right here you can see how you can notice a guy right there in cloak, and I'm picking up this is the alien bolt sniper. This thing is crazy, but I'm thinking that the commentaries will be pretty good. I'm just not sure if the content will be that good. I mean, I have good games most of the time, but I can't guarantee them all the time, I guess, and I'm going to try that out. So if I put up a couple videos and the gameplay, you guys are like, oh, that wasn't the best, cut me some slack, because that's why I'm trying it out, because of just basic free time at home. So but I would appreciate honest feedback on it. So if you guys would give me some feedback, I'd really appreciate it when I put those up. And as always, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you're looking forward to more Crysis 3, and I will talk to you guys later.